What else? There was something else that I was going to say. Oh, it's, we've started getting together the lineup for the late show, the late night all-star comedy band thing this weekend, which is an Umbrella Revolution, 12:30 on a Saturday night.
So this is comedians.
Comedians singing. I asked you to come on. What happened?
I'm horrible.
You want to do a little bit for us now?
Nah, it's so bad, man. Okay. It's so bad.
All right.
What did you sing? Did you sing?
Yeah, I do a couple of songs because I'm in the band. So we sing up every time someone forgets words. We just sing. But the list is on my phone, which is over here. So I'm going to grab that.
What's your favorite karaoke song, Jace?
Ghostbusters is my favorite, and that's how we open the show because I choose that. So on that show we have February 26th. All right. Already confirmed. Alan Anderson, Scottish comedian. Tickets are $7 tonight, doing 500 miles, which I think is going to rock because he's Scottish and I was Scottish.
Yeah, hell yeah. See what's happening.
Right. Eliza Thomas, Joel McMillan, who tore up last week. Felicity Ward, Lita Scala, who's an opera singer.
Yep.
And she's doing Peaches by the Presidents of the USA, so that'll be great. Simon Palomares, Tilly Neville, Luke McGregor, Andrew
McGregor. You've got to go along just to see Luke McGregor.
Apparently he's in cover bands, so he's apparently he can hold himself as well.
Who told you that?
He did. Is he pulling my leg?
The biggest lie I've ever
heard
in my life.
He was like, I'll play with you as well.
It's a horrible lie.
All right.
It's a good beard.
Dave Callan and the Burlesque Girls will be back. Dave Bluestein and then there's still some more to go. So go and see that as well if you want. That is a pretty good. This is what he does when he thinks that you're not saying enough or he's bored. What do you reckon it is?
I would say it's probably both.
You look a bit like Colonel Sanders there now.
I think it's an improvement.
Give him the little tie thing here. There we go. And then the 2 foot. And then you say something about cricket. Go.
Cricket.
Oh, it's a jolly good day out on the pitch.
No. He's got this cricket. Did you not watch the cricket when it was on? He was shit ass. Don't worry about it. All right.
Oh. I'm
nice.
Strangely entranced.
It is because you never know what's going to happen next.
I've got a fair idea.
It's a white beard, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, it is. Oh no, that's way more. Yeah, nice one. All right, this is boring. Did you ever end up doing the fish for us, Kirst? No, or did you? No, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, that makes it heaps more obvious.
Hang on, so can we talk about stuff?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Fringe so far.
Yeah.
It's been good for you. You haven't been doing your own show, so you haven't had to do things like flyer.
Yeah, I haven't done any flying.
It's horrible.
Here's what I do. I fly for the late night show. I do that on the seats in Ildago, which someone else is like paid for. So it's kind of cheeky, but yeah,
it's great. Flying's a horrible thing, isn't it? When you got to you're handing a piece of paper with your photo on it to someone. It's just a horrible thing. How
would you like to, if you give someone a flyer, let's educate the people. How would you like them to take, like obviously you don't want to, oh please, thank you, but I don't know, like what do you look for in a person? If someone doesn't want a flyer, what can they do to let you know so you don't have to go and
just shake their head or just say no thanks?
What's the worst rejection you've ever had?
Well, the weirdest I've ever had was a dude who, on Hindley Street, a beautiful part of the world, who took the flyer off me and loudly proclaimed, "Fuck off!" But as he said that, he folded it up and put it in his pocket.
And did he end up making it?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I didn't get told to fuck off that night of the show, but yeah, just so odd because I was like, I think he might come.
Yeah.
I'm better than expected.
Yeah.
But I don't do it. I don't really do it now.
Like flying?
Yeah. I just it's not fun. I mean, I do a bit. You kind of have to.
You are someone that I do respect flying because when I've seen you do it every day. Without fail, but sometimes you just look beaten. You just like, come see a comedy show, come see a comedy
Yeah, man, and it doesn't work. They're like some miserable bastard handed me. Yeah. So there's no point.
And do you hate it when people go, is that you?
And then they go, no, that's the worst. They go,
no thanks.
No. Like, I can't help but take this personally. But no, I've met some. Well, I haven't met them. My friend's little sister lives here. And so I pay her with Bacardi Breezes.
Nice. Is she of age?
Ooh, well, that brings a legal issue into question.
Mm-hmm. I'm not looking, by the way, if you're listening.
But yeah, that's a lot better arrangement.
Yeah, get someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I always thought? If she was still marrying me, getting her pregnant and then giving her a puppy. Like no one. Imagine a pregnant woman with a puppy in one hand.
Oh, with a flyer in the other.
Because one of the Adelaide comics, we used to date a model, right? And she had like a little dog and was flying with a dog in one hand. People were coming up to her asking for flyers. Can I have one of them?
Right.
Yeah.
I just worry then about the people's expectations when they then come to your show.
Who cares? You got their money. Does it matter really?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah.
No refunds. That's it. No refunds.
I just imagine my audience just a sea of surly blokes looking at me. Where's the hot chick with the dog?
Cock in one hand.
Yeah. Already ready.
I thought it was a burlesque. It's all right if it's a burlesque. How you going, Kirsty? With oh yeah, we're halfway there. Okay, while we're aiming for that, that's not bad. It's nothing yet. The eyes really set it off.
So Kirsty's your fiance, Jason?
Yeah, totally.
And how long have you guys been together?
This is not the time or place for this.
Of course it is. Let's talk about this. Because it surprised me because I forget that I am getting older, and so as naturally my friends are getting slightly older as well. When any of them say, "Come on, I don't put $100 into your bank account every month for nothing. We're friends." I find it odd when people say, "Oh, that's my fiance, that's my wife, and I've got a kid." Because I'm like, "What do you mean? We're 16 still?" I'm like, "No, we're not." But how long have you guys been together?
She still is. It's great. Hey. What was the question?
How long have you been together?
No, like 3 and a bit years, and we've been living together properly for 1.5, and engaged for about 6 months now.
6 months. And how did you pop the question?
I asked her to marry me in a park.
You know,
I bought a ring in Edinburgh and brought it home, and took it to a park near my place. Not like my place where I grew up.
Yeah.
And threatened to drown her if she did.
Great. You've got to make sure there's no other option
Incentive.
but to say yes. Good. Were you nervous at all that there was maybe going to be a no?
No, but here's what happened. She didn't say yes straight away. Because I first told her that I loved her. I said, "I love you." And she...
Kirsty, could you come in here for a second?
No, she doesn't want to be in this. She's heard this story too many times. But she said... she didn't say yes. She didn't say, "I love you." She said, "Thank you." Because she didn't want to say it back, right? Because she's better than I am as a person. And so when I said, "Would you marry me?" she was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if I said, "Thank you" again? So she was thinking this, and because she's a bit stupid, it took her a couple of seconds to kind of get through the thought process. She didn't even hear that. And so I was sitting there on one knee going, what's going to be the answer?
Was this in... So people were around you?
No. This was it was midnight in a park.
No, don't be ridiculous. It was midnight in the park.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. So yeah, she did. Anyway, dude, we've kind of got to go. I would love to talk about me. Okay. But
fine.
You have one more question. Go.
Well, no, I was going to say because I've proposed to a girl in public just to get free drinks once.
Oh, really?
In public is a great thing to do.
Is it what?
Yeah. It was at a karaoke bar, and because she told me the story, she goes, "Oh, my friend proposed at a restaurant, and the restaurant threw all the drinks in for free." And so I was like, "We're doing that shit right now." And so she got up to sing a song, and I worded up the chick at the desk. I'm like, "Oh, my girlfriend's getting up to sing. She doesn't know I'm going to propose to her mid-song." And the girl's like, "Oh my God, this is at Charlton's first." And so she goes, "I'll have a second mic by the stage." So she got up singing like halfway through the song. I went up, grabbed the second mic, the music got cut, everyone looks at the stage, and I went, "Darling, you think we're just coming out for dinner tonight, but what you don't know is that also I booked us a hotel room. I'm going on hot air balloon in the morning. I was going to ask you then, but I just can't wait." And I got down on one knee and I said, "Will you marry me?" And she's a drama student, so she was just like loving it. She was like, "I don't know what to say," and the whole crowd's going, "Yes, yes, yes, yes." She said yes and hugged, and they did. They brought us over a bottle of champagne, but then people started coming up and being like, one girl was like, "I filmed it. Oh my God, give me your email," and we were like, "Oh, we got to get out of here before we get lynched." But yeah, if you ever want a few cheeky free drinks, just
That's a great idea. I like. Now, one more plug for your show.
Oh, come see it. It's called Tommy Little Has No Answers. It's at the Tuxedo Cat. Mm-hmm. If you message in the next 2 seconds with a sex position, we still have 2 double passes. Yeah. For tonight's show, it's at 9:45.
Nice work. Tomorrow's show, these people are coming in if they actually want to. Mike Klimzak's going to be co-hosting Francesca Martinez, who you would have seen on Extras. She's there. Oh, stop that, you. I don't know how to say that. Yale and Desiree. Oh, fuck. I practiced this today. The cast of Nuclear Family will also be on. Louise Blackwell and Eugene, who works in the Fringe office, but also is an improviser.
I didn't know that. Eugene.
He's freaking wicked. I love him.
Yeah, cool.
So they'll be in tomorrow. We just got a new fish. Look at our new fish versus our old fish. Kirsty just said, look, it's now like a baby fish. Blub, 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 blub. It's like Nemo and like the Albert Brooks guy. Anyway. The eyes
Do I get to name the new one?
Please name the new one.
DJ Mad Skills.
Okay. All right, DJ Mad Skills. Fish Fingers is now dead. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep chatting if you want. I don't give a shit. And go see some stuff in the Fringe tonight, why don't you? Bye. Thanks, Tommy.
Congratulations, you made it through Festival Fishbowl. Proudly sponsored.